Welcome to Bible Logos. I am Tamiko Greeley, your broadcast host. Today, I'm excited to bring you part 4 of Give It To Jesus by our very own Pastor Rose Charley. Please do me a favor, like it and share it on social media with your friends and family. All right, let's get to the word. Here is part 4 of Give It To Jesus.
Cut the chase out. Tell me where you laid him. She said, he's been dead 4 days. Human calculation. He said, I didn't ask you about the time. He said, I'm here now. She said, he's thinking. Human calculation. He said, all I need you to do is move the stone. And he said, Lazarus, come forth. Human calculation. Am I right about it? So I came here to tell you that the Lord wants us to move further up in life, that what we have to do, look at our neighbors and tell them we are on our way up and out. Those disciples said this is a desert place, a place where nothing grows, but some of them still complaining. And you got people complain, they complain morning, complain noon, night. At home, they complain. They're in their bed, they roll over and text somebody, still complaining. Y'all know some people like that. I hear you crying. I hear you laughing. But you see, sometimes we complain too much. Now, the text said that there were 5,000 men. So if they had 5,000 men, you know they had 5,000 women. And then if a little boy brought his lunch, so you know that was at least 5,000 children. Am I right about it? So that made Jesus had to deal with 15,000 problems. Does anybody here believes in miracles could happen right here? Even after hours? Some people think it's too late for miracles could happen. I'm looking at some miracles sitting in here today that the doctors say, get ready to get buried, but they're still here worshiping God. I don't care what people say. The place was a desert place. It was a wilderness. It was too late for a miracle. Just because you don't see these things doesn't mean God is absent of possibilities, because God can bring some things out of nothing. Am I right about it? But as Christians, what did he tell us? We ought to walk by faith. Y'all didn't get it, and not by sight. He said in 18, he said, bring it to me. It means the Greek word rush. Tell your neighbor you ought to be shouting. God wants you to bring it to him. Whatever he's asked you to do, you ought to be rushing to do it. I don't know about you, but stop all your complaining. You see, they should have trusted Jesus like us in the first place. They've been walking with him for almost 3 years, but they wasn't trusting. They got some people will trust. They will walk with him, but they won't trust him. Can I get a witness? I know they're not here today, because some of you all get in the complaining mood, all you know, but we can't thank God for what he's already done. Can I tell you that the devil wants more than your creature comfort? He wants more than your car, your cash, your clothes, and your crib that you stay in. The devil wants your drive. A lot of people are frustrated, but the devil wants your drive. This is what worship is all about. This is what the word is all. Faith, fellowship, we got to get our drive back. Y'all ought to be shouting because we done lost it. Tell your neighbor, don't lose your drive. He wants that thing that makes you keep on going when the situation demands that you ought to throw in the towel. But you say, I can't give up now because we've seen too much. We've heard too much. We felt too much at Faith Fellowship. Tell your neighbor, don't lose your drive. I came to tell every preacher here today, don't lose your drive. I'd like to tell every deacon, don't lose your drive. Every trustee, don't lose your drive. Every usher, don't you lose your drive. Every mother, don't you lose your drive. Don't you let the devil steal the drive, the drive what you started with. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Welcome back. You do not want to miss the conclusion tomorrow of the message, Give It to Jesus by our very own Pastor Rose Charley. Please don't forget to like and share this message with your friends and family. I am Tamiko Greeley, and I want you to remember that the sower sows the word, and therefore it is with the same measure you meet that it shall be measured unto you again.